Bless me, sister, for I have sinned. It has been a long time since my last confession. Too long, maybe.
I would say so.
What about looking in camera?
You can, but mostly just try to look where God is.
Okay. I have been sinning a little bit, definitely, but I kind of, I never said I wasn't gonna, so.
I heard that you committed a divorce. So,
Okay. I thought this might come up.
What is your excuse to God for committing that sin?
It wasn't just me who committed it, for starters.
Okay.
I guess, you know what? I felt like it would be more of a sin to remain married in the eyes of the Lord when, my heart wasn't in it. So I kind of took the lesser sin to avoid living the great sin, which would have been living my life as a lie.
So you actually think that it would have been a sin to stay married to stay married?
Listen, I totally confessed to the divorce. You know what? Sorry. I'm getting from you that you want more guilt from me. And I don't know why I'm withholding that, because I definitely do have that. So to anyone who feels offended or like I've sinned.
God does.
God, sorry. Sorry, I laughed. And if there was an excuse, I was pretty young when I got married, so.
That's better for God. I'm pretty sure God prefers to you to be as young as possible.
I know, like even 13 or something would be good. That'd be good?
Yeah.
I do feel like I kind of came into this with a bit of a defensive energy, and I don't know why
that's been noted.
Yeah, I know. I feel like you noted it. So.
Kristi.
Yeah.
Do you tend to be respecting your mother and father? Sorry, thy mother and father? Or are thy mother and father people that you're kind of, talking shit about a lot?
I legitimately honor and respect one of them.
You can say which one. Is it the boy one?
It's Dad. It's the boy one.
Okay.
Yeah.
God likes details.
Okay.
Birth control.
Oh, God.
I can take it. How bad is it?
Oh, God.
How much are you doing? And just I can take it, lay it out there, be honest.
Okay. It's cool because I don't have to get my period.
Yeah, which is a sin.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for not getting my period. I'm not sorry. It's awesome.
Yeah, it seems like you're not sorry about that one.
No, I'm not at all.
Okay. Honestly though, I think grand scheme,
yeah,
these are just kind of like housekeeping sins. Most people are doing them these days.
And also, speaking of housekeeping and wifely duties, like I feel like I was a decent wife. And I just want God to, like, for the record, hear that. Other people might disagree, namely my ex-husband, but...
So on the record with God, no matter what your ex-husband had said,
yeah,
on the record with God today, you were a good wife.
I was a good wife. Did you think God heard?
He definitely heard, because that's what this is.
Awesome.
It's kind of like an open live channel. I mean,
do you think that God likes me?
Yeah,
like, do you think he likes me?
Sexually? You're one of the last remaining straight people in Brooklyn, which is a huge accomplishment. I just want to know, how are you maintaining that? Are you going to church every day?
It's been hard. But thank you for recognizing that. It's not like I look like I don't go to church necessarily. Like, there's a certain, I did audition for a Christian girl in Degrassi when I was in high school. I come to my purity all on my own. I will say, would the Catholic God say, like, the devil is responsible for homosexuality?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so the devil has been tempting me a little bit recently. And I won't
Is
lie.
it me?
It's not you, you know? Why? Why do you ask?
I don't know. Most things I tend to,
Make it about yourself?
and God.
I actually feel more guilty for being straight right now. Because that's like almost as embarrassing as being Canadian.
You went to NYU,
Yeah.
which is, you know, that's a school mostly attended by godless people, PAs, sugar babies. How'd you keep God at the center of your relationship with your sugar daddies?
I did not have a sugar daddy. I didn't actually.
Are you lying now?
No.
Well, would you say that going to NYU, your experience there encouraged you to worship a false idol of
Yes,
celebrity?
Martin Scorsese. Martin Scorsese.
Yeah.
Did you
Like
know
you
that?
couldn't even let me get to the end of that sentence before you said you
Martin-
had to say
Martin
I
Scorsese.
worship Scorsese.
Yeah, you were so right. And that's, sorry, God, to worship someone that is not you, that might be like a filmmaker or like just some guy who's like sort of smokes cigarettes and seems cool or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's on me. Definitely worshipped false idols.
Mm-hmm.
May again, trying to quit though. So.
Yeah, you should join the church. It's like AA, but for sins.
Sometimes I lie to people to just make them feel better, and I don't tell them the truth. Like I just tell them.
You can't lie right now because
Okay.
this is confession.
Yeah. Oh,
Have
no.
you ever lied to me about liking my work?
Yeah, probably.
Your penance is to remarry the husband you divorced.
No!
You don't have to do it if you don't want to be forgiven.
I won't have his consent to do it.
I don't think God really cares about consent that much.
Maybe not.
Is there anything else you want to say to God while we have him here?
Just like if you are real, hope we're good.
We all hope.
Thanks, sister.